Hi there everybody, Andrew Rice out here on the lesson tee at the Western Savannah Harbor Resort, and I'm sharing some of my teaching philosophies today. What are my preferences? What am I going to look for when it comes to helping golfers of all abilities improve? I've discussed fundamentals, I've discussed quality of strike. Let's talk a little bit about accuracy. What are some of my primary keys that I look for golfers to start to hit shots that stay down the corridor, they stay in the ballpark? Okay, most important part of it is the club face. Controlling the club face is a big technical thing. If you can have good technique in your golf swing, it's going to make it easier for you, but never infallible. It's going to make it easier for you to control the club face. What's the big theme that I like to look for? Well, you can see I've got this, my alignment string on the ground here, and if I set up behind that ball I've got on a low tee and I get myself matched up to my target line here as best I can, and I make a few swings. What's the difference between these swings here? One player might swing this way, a long ways from in to out. The next player might swing this way, a long ways from out to in. And the third player might swing that way. Which of the three players do you think is going to typically control their accuracy, their golf ball that much better? It's obviously player 3. And so what I'm looking for from my students is I'd love to see them make swings that are relatively straight. We're not getting into club path, we're not talking club face here, not getting into attack angle. This is just the basic tenet that I believe is going to help players hit straighter shots. So I set up to this golf ball. I'm now going to look to make a swing that is relatively straight. That hula hoop that I've got, is it angled too far to the right or too far to the left? I'd like for that hula hoop to be angled relatively straight. Okay, TrackMan is a tremendous help. Modern day technology is a tremendous help with that. I feel like I'm fortunate in that I've been able to use TrackMan for so long. Not that I can see the numbers, but I can quite easily pick up when someone's swinging too far to the right or too far to the left. Okay, and so we're going to look for swings that are pretty straight. What is that going to produce? With irons, I'm typically going to expect, if you're swinging straight, I'm going to expect little baby draws, and with the driver I'm going to expect perhaps little baby fades, maybe fairly straight, but that's pretty much what I'm going to push for in the accuracy department. How can I keep this ball straight? Make a swing that's relatively straight. If I do that, I now don't have to do anything exotic with the club face coming through impact. I don't have to flip, or I don't have to hang on for dear life. That makes it easier, I believe, in my experience, to control their club face. So let's give this a go here. Set up to the ball, relatively square. Here we go. Swing straight, Andrew. That was not very good. I'm going to have to try that one again. I left the face open. Fancy that. I couldn't take the pressure. One more. Set up there. Here we go. That was better. There we go. Okay, so if you're looking to hit straighter shots, if you're looking to get your students, if you're just looking to keep the ball in play more often, make swings. I know this sounds very simple, but make swings that are towards the target. So often we don't realize that we're swinging well to the left or we're swinging well to the right. Let's try to make swings that are relatively straight towards the target. If we can do that, we'll keep the ball in play and have more fun.